In this video, we are going to activate Realview graphics in Solidworks. We're going to do this before we actually render our model because it allows us to see a more realistic view in our model space of our part before actually creating our render or final render, which is just a static or fixed view of our part. So in order to do this, we are going to search for the Registry Editor. Okay. And this pops up and I'm going to hit yes. And then in your Registry Editor, I'm going to minimize this folder. Okay, I'm going to expand the HKey current user folder. And then I'm going to expand the software folder. I'm going to look for the look for Solidworks. So look for the Solidworks folder, expand that. Then I'm going to expand the version of Solidworks that I'm using, which is Solidworks 2020. Okay. Then in the Solidworks 2020 folder, I'm going to look for performance. Okay, expand performance. I'm going to expand graphics, expand hardware. And then I'm going to, let's see, find current. Okay, click current. Awesome. And so, let's see here. Okay, and then I'm going to double click or see this render. So double click render. And this value data, Intel HD Graphics 620, that is the graphics card that my laptop is using. So I'm going to right click and copy this graphics card, or you can use Control C. Just need to copy this. Then I'm going to hit OK. Then in the same hardware folder, I'm going to look for GI shaders. Okay, let's see where that is. Here it is, GI shaders, GI2 shaders, I apologize. All right, then I'm going to expand this other folder, and that's what we have right now. So you can see my graphics card does not appear to be listed in this folder. I'm going to right click the other folder and let's see here, hover over new and click key. For this key, I'm going to do Control V and add my graphics card of my computer. All right. And it should appear in this other folder. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to right click somewhere in this space and go to new and click key. Oh, actually not key, don't click key. Click D-word 32-bit value. And then for the name, you're going to type in workarounds and make sure that you type this in correctly. There's an S at the end, right? Then click here. All right, and then you're going to double click workarounds. For the value data, you are going to type in 30008. And then for this base, make sure that hexadecimal is selected and click OK. And this is what it should look like. Now we're going to exit out of Solidworks and Registry Editor. So make sure both of them are closed. And then we're going to reopen Solidworks. All right. The start screen is on my other monitor, which is not being recorded. So Solidworks is currently loading. Okay. Here we go. And then I am going to open my part. So I'm opening the AirPods. We drew this earlier in the class, and I'm just going to demonstrate using the AirPods. All right, and then in your heads-up toolbar, this Realview graphics should be selected there. So you can see that this is the part using Realview graphics, and if I turn this off, this is what we usually see, okay? If you click this, you can see more of what your final rendering would look like.